North Dakota State's own Cole Payton. Good to see you, man.
The factory.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
You know, it's a thing. We've had Cody Mock on this couch back in the day. Do you have to have a mustache? Is that a prerequisite to play at North Dakota State?
So, you know, the thing about the mustache is it's the playoff stash. And so, you know, every year a lot of the guys would grow out their mustaches for the playoffs. Unfortunately, didn't work very well this last year, but it has in the past. And so that's kind of why I haven't. I've stuck with it. You know, gotta stay gritty. Gotta stay gritty.
It's fun. I mean, you know this because you're young. My son's 18, and he just, as soon as he could grow a stash, he grew a stash. And it's like, you know, my dad had one in the 70s and 80s, and it went out of fashion. And now you guys can virtually do whatever you want, and apparently it's the way to look. So you're fine to do whatever.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Whatever
thank feels
good. Yeah, and you can carry it very well. So. Awesome season at North Dakota State. Went down to the Senior Bowl. And a lot of times you see guys go down there, Rand, and you know this from being an evaluator. If they're not Power 5 or Power 4 now, they have to prove themselves. He more than did that. It was fun to watch. And not only that, left-handed, so that's fun to watch. Dude ran for 924 yards last season, so he has that in his bag. So talk about some of the things teams have talked to you this week about how they see your role, because you are – in a lot of ways, for me, you have some Taysom Hill-like qualities, and that obviously translates to the next level.
Yeah, you know, there's always kind of been that label on me, that Taysom Hill label.
Oh, so I'm not original in that one. I thought I was onto something, Cole.
Yeah.
He's horrible with
maybe,
comparison.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, especially going into this last season, there was that narrative. And honestly, like, as Taysom Hill's a great athlete, a great competitor, been in the league for a while. But I'm trying to change, you know, trying to change that, and I definitely changed that this year, especially along with being at the Senior Bowl. You know, a lot of the conversations have been strictly playing quarterback. You know, some will ask me, you know, about special teams or that, but more often than not, it's about playing quarterback, and I believe I'm a starter in this league.
And by the way, just so to be clear, you are definitely a quarterback, but I love the athletic side of your game.
Yeah.
But also the other side is it's okay to be Taysom Hill too. If that's you know, I'll take being Taysom Hill. You be the quarterback.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Deal.
So coming from North Dakota State, don't play a lot of nationally televised games. People don't get to see you play every Saturday. So for those that have never seen you play, describe your game. Tell them what they're going to get when they watch you play.
Yeah, I mean, it starts with being an ultimate competitor, and I'm gritty. I'm an animal, and the ball's in my hand. I'm going to go over, through, or around you. But I think that stems from my passing ability and being able to make every throw, and having guys like Bryce Lance to throw to every week. That was, you know, making my job so easy. But I think it comes down to being the ultimate competitor and freaking gritty, man.
So you mentioned Bryce Lance. I was in San Francisco when we drafted Trey.
Yeah.
So I got a chance to meet Bryce when Bryce was a freshman in high school, and he was huge then. I remember seeing him come through and like, who is that? And he's like, oh, Trey was like, that's my little brother. Talk about his game and how good of a player he is and how good of a competitor he is and what it was like playing with him.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously Bryce is an unbelievable talent. You know, he's freakishly fast, has got great hands, and can move his body in this like way, kind of like Justin Jefferson, just like the hips. I don't know what it is, but the thing about Bryce is he works his tail off. Like he's a competitor, he's a leader, and everything he's gotten, he's earned.
So, and I got to do this. We've had guys come up here do TikTok dances. We've had a couple guys do the Ray Lewis. You keep saying, get gritty, get gritty.
Oh.
Can you gritty?
I can gritty.
You can gritty?
I can gritty.
Let us see your gritty.
Where am I?
We're right here. You can hit your gritty right here. We got to see you hit the gritty right
go
here.
For it. There you go. Oh! He hit it. He hit it.
You get good. I would have tripped over my feet and ran into the monitor right there.
Yeah, Rand actually did a TikTok dance earlier, the first time in your life, correct?
I did a TikTok for my very first time ever in life.
And what did your daughter say on the thread?
My daughters was like, never again. You embarrassed us. Don't stop. Just stop.
I don't have TikTok, so hopefully I won't see it.
Yeah.
Fair. Me either. So hopefully I won't have to see it.
That's the only thing Cole and I have in common. We don't have TikTok. Everything else is going in completely different directions. So baseball player as well. Obviously that probably were you a pitcher or did you play other positions?
I pitched, but my thing was center field, playing center field.
Oh, okay.
You know they put in center field, right?
The quarterback?
No, they put that guy that can go get it. Because you're going to have to play both alleys. You're going to have to play over your head.
Well, he can run.
And it's the guy that's going to have to be able to throw that strike from center field to whether you're trying to throw the guy out at third, and you probably skip the cutoff man every time.
I was going to say, I was going to ask him, is he a guy that throws over the cutoff guy's head?
He's skipping the cutoff guy every time.
But I want to ask you about that because you mentioned it when I unoriginally mentioned Taysom Hill. Are you actually thinking about that when you're playing games? Like, I'm going to try to stay in the pocket longer because I want to prove to people. I think you've proven that you can do it, but is that something that you actually have conscious thoughts about?
During the game, definitely not.
Okay.
I'm just in my zone doing my thing. But I think as going throughout college, it's just this idea of developing as a passer, and that's just getting the ball to your playmakers.
Right.
Sitting in that pocket, not blowing over a read and just and getting yards with your legs. It's finding the open guy, finding the completion, and I think that's just kind of me developing as a passer, throughout my college career.
So we want to play a little game with you. I'm going to start with this one. I'm gonna name 2 wide receivers, and then you got to tell me which one you'll be more excited to throw a pass to in the NFL.
Okay.
All right.
A pass or a touchdown pass?
Let's just call it a touchdown pass.
Yeah. Let's call it a back shoulder fade, corner of the end zone.
A touchdown pass, however it comes.
All right.
Deep post.
A.J. Brown or George Pickens?
A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown or Malik Neighbors?
Ooh. I'm going A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown.
Okay.
Yeah.
A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown or CeeDee Lamb?
Ooh. I'm going to go CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb or Puka Nacua?
Puka.
Puka or Amon-Ra St. Brown?
Amon-Ra.
No.
Amon-Ra or Jackson Smith and Jigba?
I'm sticking with Amon-Ra.
Amon-Ra or Justin Jefferson?
Jay Jettas.
And y'all can do the gritty together.
Yeah.
Jay Jettas or Jamar Chase?
Jay Jettas.
There it is. Look, he's got his gritty partner.
Yep.
He's got his partner to do the gritty with.
And then he can throw the 2-point conversion to Christian Watson.
Yes.
Yeah, to keep it in the family.
So now we're going to play one final game, and then I'm going to ask you a question to close it out.
Okay.
You're going to build your perfect 17-0 team.
All right.
So we got a monitor here. We're going to do a generator, and it's going to cycle through all the logos in the league. Wherever it lands, you get to pick one of these categories, whether it's a quarterback, a running back, a wide receiver, a tight end, the entire defense, or the coach. And it's all built off of their current roster.
Okay.
Ready to go?
Yep, let's do it.
All right, let's go. Saints. That's so funny that it landed on Saints first.
Yeah.
Can't say Taysom.
Yeah, imagine I go. Let's go with. Let's go with the defense. Let's go.
Okay.
I like Cam Jordan. Yeah.
All right,
Let's
Saints
go with
defense.
Yep.
Cardinals.
Let's go with shout out Connor Sanger. Let's go with the coaching staff.
Nice.
With
coaching staff.
Connor Sanger.
Shout out to Mikey LaFleur.
LaFleur. Let's see what he can do this year. Let's do that. Let's go that.
Nope. Can't do Cardinals again. Kansas City Chiefs.
I got to go Pat Mahomes.
Right.
Yep.
Mahomes. Steelers. You got running back, receiver, and tight end left.
Running back, receiver, and tight end here. Oh man.
So at tight end.
Let's go.
At tight end, they've had they got Fryer moves. They got Big Darnell Washington.
You got DK at wide receiver.
You got DK at wide receiver.
I'm going Big Darnell Washington.
Nice.
Big Darnell Washington at tight end.
Yep.
Final one.
I like that one.
Well, we got running back and receiver left.
Yep.
Nope, can't do Steelers. Can't do Steelers. Can't do Saints. Raiders.
Tight ends left?
Genty.
Oh.
Running back, right?
Yeah, running back.
Yeah.
I'm going Genty.
Got Genty at running back, and your final. Let's see who your receiver's going to be. Broncos.
Cortland Sutton.
Yep, gotta go Sutton. Let's go.
All right.
I like it.
Final question. Draft night. What's your plan? Where do you plan to be? And when you hear your name called, do you think you're going to cry?
I'm definitely going to cry when I hear my
Nice.
name called.
Love it.
Yeah. And then I'm going to be back home. Omaha, Nebraska is home for me, so find a spot to be with the family, to be with some friends back home, and so that's the plan.
When you get drafted and after you cry, hit the gritty for us so we know that you remember us this week. Cole Payton, North Dakota State. Cannot wait to watch you next season and seasons beyond. Thank you, man.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.